Welcome back to the channel. Well, she's a warm one today here in Michigan. We got just a little bit of rain this morning. There's a chance of pop-up thunderstorm tonight. So I'm over to my in-laws. Got the M670. I brought it over. It's on the trailer. But it dawned on me on the way over here, my father-in-law, he takes all his hay off with a 3020 John Deere. Well, all his stuff, his Haybine, has John Deere ends on the on his Haybine. Well, my Molines all have Pioneer, so sorry about the wind, but that's the way it is. So I'm gonna cut hay with a 3020 John Deere. So I don't know, it's a nice tractor. It's what, can't remember what year it is, 67, 68, has synchro transmission. It's a gasser. But anyways, so we're over here. This is where my wife grew up, and pond. The boys love to fish in there. I've deer hunted here many times. But yeah, we'll walk. He just wants us to cut a small area again. He got, looks like 4 rounds the other day, and said he just wants this little bit here cut, and then he'll bale it this weekend, and we'll be back for that. I hope. Maybe I'll rake. Hopefully I should be able to rake with my Molines, I'm thinking. So all right, well, let's check the oil on this real quick. Looks like it needs a little bit of a bath, but all right, right there, right at the full. Oh, good job. Okay. All right. A lot of grass in this. Not a lot of, or any. Well, oh, that's clover. I was looking for some alfalfa, and I don't see any. At least not too much. At least lots of. I don't know what day he cut this. Wednesday. It's a little too tough to bale yet, but if it was raked in a couple more hours, it probably would be all right. But okay, let's fire this thing up. ground, there's a turkey nest, eggs. You hear every year, you know, turkeys get caught in there, or fawns and stuff. That's a sad thing. You look for them, but yeah, a lot of grass, a little clover. A lot of grass. Oh, some daisies. Red clover. That looks like a rose bush. Yeah, that won't be very good eating. Yep, another one there. Smells good. She's a little coarser than most people would want, I would think. This year has been so okay. Remember I told you how every time I see a clover patch, you know, that I always want to stop and look for 4-leaf clovers, and she's been here 5 minutes, and there's a 4-leaf clover. Sorry it's so windy, but yeah, awesome. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. You found 5-leaf clovers too, haven't you?
Yeah.
All right, good work. Okay, then she'll put them in a book and forget about them for 10 years and come back and they're just dust. But anyways, all right, that's enough of that. Okay, well, one thing I forgot to tell Jake is when you're cutting that final swath, if it's, you know, a lot narrower than the whole haybine width, cutting width, you got to raise it up a little bit, because it'll just catch on this grass and bunch up. And I just told him to stop. He goes, if you back up immediately, you're gonna plug up your haybine. So this is my father-in-law's, like I said before. It's 3020 John Deere gasoline model. He's had this as long as I've been hanging around my now wife. And this is his 489 haybine. He's got a 990 around here somewhere too. Trying to think if this is the one I fixed, or is it a different one? I don't know. Anyways, he hit something and it busted it right in here. I don't know if it's this one or not. I can't tell. There's so much grass in there. Anyways, I had to re-weld all that in there, and it held for a lot of years, as far as I know. These are, you know, like I've said before, I grew up on a 990 International, and those had so much, it seems like, less moving parts. These are known for that wobble box to go out, or that bushing, I should say, in the wobble box there that runs the knife section. So I don't know, those of you who, you know, don't know, and there is some self-proclaimed city slickers that do watch the channel, and that's fine. The haybine, you know, these are called the reels, you know, on each one of these teeth brings the hay to the knife, which then the knife cuts it off and sends it into the rollers, and the rollers pinch the grass or alfalfa, or the hay, you know, what is called hay. But anyways, it kind of, you know, kinks it here and there, is what it does. If you look closely, you know, there's a little you know, about every inch or inch and a half, whatever width the thing is there, the rolls are, and it pinches it, and that helps it dry out so much faster. You are limited on how fast you can go with one of these, but the newer disc bines, I'm just, holy cow, the guys just fly up and down the road. It's crazy. But anyways, here's a closer look at the rolls. So the hay gets pinched in between there, then it gets spit out the back side into a windrow. So yeah, this is kind of neat. This has a actually this has a dealer sticker on it too. I always like to show dealer stickers. So that guy is I think that guy's still actually in business, not positive. So all right, well, here's part one of the hay season. Well, for the channel, this isn't, you know, the first day of hay season, but yeah. So there's a couple acres here cut. You know, this is a whole lot bigger than my food plot, but this is actually my kids' food plot. You know, they hunt here all the time, when during season, of course. But all right, well, I hope you enjoyed the haying video. I'm a little disappointed I couldn't use my tractor, but that's okay. Not the end of the world. I didn't have to unhook anything. So all right, hey, thanks for watching. We appreciate you. We'll see you in the next one.